Hello, my beloveds. I have an important message for everyone today from the angelic realm. And of course, it's a very important day in the universe. It's a 22 master number day in a 9 universal year and a 6 universal month. So we have a lot to talk about. And first, I want to share in this book, the Angel Up Journal, my newest book. There is a message for us, and I'm going to read it to us to get us started today. The world is a perfect play of light and dark. It's easy to believe that the world is broken, but from the soul's view, we remember that we came here during these times to be bringers of light, not despair, to illuminate and heal what lives in the dark places. When you quiet the mind and rise into the higher view, you see that Earth is a perfect stage of light and dark, good players and bad players, each playing a vital role in the collective evolution of humanity. You chose to incarnate here in this time of transformation. You knew that it would be chaotic, and you said yes, you wanted to help. And here's a channeled message from the angels for today. Beloved, we are here with you. We see the chaos, but we see how powerful your light is, greater than any darkness. We remind you daily to align with your soul's higher purpose and transform the chaos into love. You have the power, and you have us beside you, the angelic realm, protecting and loving you every step of the way. And here's another affirmation question writing prompt for you today. Angels, show me how to be a source of healing in a troubled world. That's a really good question for the angels. And here's another one. Ask angels, show me what my life would look like if I truly realized that love is more powerful than hate. And I think that is really the talk on the table for all of us today because there's been a world event, and I don't want to talk about politics, but it can definitely cause fear and anxiety in the collective. It can also cause rage, revenge, the dark energy feelings, but it can also inspire us, the angelic beings here on earth, to step up even more to our light, to our love, to our ability to fly to the places on the earth that are suffering, hurting, in trouble, and pour our unconditional love there. And we will do guided meditation later today where we go and bring our love, bring our healing, our unconditional light to the places in the world that are suffering right now. The other thing, before we really open it up for discussion, is I had a few questions come to me by email for this meeting. So I want to address those right away. One of them is from a mom who lost her son, and she wanted to know if departed loved ones can speak and act through our beloved pets to comfort us. And, or are they from the angelic realm to comfort us? And I love that question because we all want to analyze and understand everything in our human minds down to the greatest detail. However, when spirit comes to you to comfort you, whether it's your departed loved ones or your angels or your guides, they will make their presence distinctive to you, even if they're coming through a bird or a cat or a dog or a recording or a song. they will put their personality into it. If they're a departed loved one, your cat will have a presence that reminds you of your departed. And also, if it's the angelic realm, you will simply feel that beautiful, uplifting love, and without question, without personality behind it, just pure, nurturing love. So, whenever a sign comes through to us, no matter how it comes through, first we say thank you, and then we can say, is that you, my beloved, your departed loved one? And you will intuitively know the answer to that. Just receive it and trust it. So that was an important question I wanted to address. Another thing that I thought was important for us to talk about today is the idea that the world is broken and troubled, and what do we do about that? Now, my book, that this trio of angel books that came out in the last 2 months, the first book is called Angel Up, The Angel's Guide to Ascension. And in that book, I talk about how there are 7 stones that weigh down the human heart, and that in order for us to lift up to our highest selves while we're here on earth, we have to let the angels help take away these stones from our heart. So, stone number 3 is disappointment in the world, which I think is a very appropriate stone to talk about today. Um, and I wanted to share something that they wrote through me here. Um, This is our soul assignment in the earth realm, to love one another soul to soul, to stop arguing ideas, to stop needing to be right. The darkness is only surfacing because it's ready to be healed. The bad players are participating in a higher mission to bring the darkness into the light. This is a time of collective soul healing. And the angels, they are pouring light into every dark corner, standing by our side, waiting for us to ask for help. This is how we shift the planet. Each thought we think sends out ripples of darkness or light. Ask yourself, what thoughts am I sending into the world today? Am I spreading fear or faith, judgment or love? Trust divine order. Trust the higher plan. Trust that love still runs this extraordinary universe. This is our way forward at this very transitional time in the collective on earth. And so it is. So now I'd like to open it up to questions. If anyone has a question. Do you have a question, anybody?